Okay, now that we have defined our three different conversions, we can go to the blending window of DPP++ 10 by clicking on this button. DPP++ prepare our three conversions, or our three layers, which can be found here. You can see that layers 4 and 5 are disabled because we have not defined row conversion for them. These buttons allow to see each layer. If you click on a button, you can see the corresponding layer. If you click again, you see the resulted image. Here we have the second layer, and here we have the resulted image. Here the first layer and the resulted image. As you can see, for the moment, the resulted image is the same as the first layer. Why? Because we have not defined any blending point for the moment. So for the moment, only the background layer is in fact visible. What I want to do is to use the background layer for the foreground, but I'd like to use the sky of the second layer. So what I can do is to create a control point, or a blending point in this second layer. So I can click on this button and click to create a control point. So we can see here that we are starting to see some parts of the second layer here. So I will enlarge my blending point. Okay, but as you can see, the blending is starting from the center and goes toward the corners, because the direction of the blending here is in the center. In this image, it is better to choose a direction going from top to down. So we have to choose this direction. Okay. Now you can use this slider to fix the smoothness of the blending. As you can see here, this part is maybe too dark, so I can just drag my control point here and increase the smoothness of the blending. Okay. Now I'd like to use the golden part of the third layer. Okay, so I select this third layer and I will create now another control point and place it here. If I uncheck this checkbox, then I disable the the layer. As you can see, there is a small difference in the yellow color of the gold if I disable this layer. Of course, I can also increase the smoothness if I want, decrease the smoothness if I want to use this third layer in a more pronounced way. Create also another control point for this golden part. As I have reached the limit here, I can use this slider to go beyond the limit. The same is also for the horizontal slider.